First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from the Superdome. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. At the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12. And a first down. At the 49-yard line. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. It's a turnover on down.
Set. Bravo 80. 60 by 6.
They'll throw to begin with Shuck. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
60 Eagles, 6 to go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for a
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
8-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
18 Cardinal.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The 6-yard line. It's a gain.
Here now, second down
Brings up
and
second
goal.
and goal.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, like they have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit,
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Checked by Benjamin Morrison. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 23, here's second and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Hey, Elsa, say what? Ready? Hey, shot.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second and 9. They bring Judy in motion. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. That one is complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter clear here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. He'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
At the 38-yard
So,
line.
1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 0. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7. Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought. Shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, here's Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
To throw is Shuck. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bucs' 10-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Chuck. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Saints. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Here's Darius Davis to return. Get across the 20 and mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got, just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. Again, it's Jackson. Open receiver is Emeka Egbuka. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get, the offensive...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The extra point is good. And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Shuck. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10.
On first down, Shuck. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and goal at the
So the
9-yard
big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready up!
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air is Shuck. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup though of 6. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a give up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
The tackle made.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Shuck. Open man left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. 22 yards for pick up there. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Buccaneers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson on the move left. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Rocco switch! Rocco switch!
They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll go play action here with Chet. It is brought in the end zone. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point by Sanders is good. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead.
Buccaneers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Saints. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw is Jackson. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, if you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. There's a handoff out of the gun, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Now it's Jackson. This throw left is complete with Judy. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Jackson up top again. He's got room to roam. And Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 28, Buccaneers 14. Jude back to Tampa sets the kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Chuck to throw on second down.
36-yard line.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge gain to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Second down, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
16 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Moving to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face second down and 7. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
On third down, Jackson. And he will score! Game on! Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. Let's pick up a 9. is going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Chuck. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. Pick up of 46 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Chuck. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, edge. In this case, nice job by the defense.